All right, so we are here again at IWA Mid-South for the TPI tournament, and we got a couple folks joining us here that we are huge fans of. Dean's here with me.
What's up, guys?
And we got Amazing Maria, the most hated woman in professional wrestling.
That's right. What's
How you
up?
doing, Maria?
I'm great.
And we have the undead bride, Su Young.
Hey, guys.
How friendly the undead bride is.
I know. She doesn't even have like blood
Fuck
on.
all y'all,
I don't
man.
see any blood anywhere, and it's maybe later, right?
Maybe later.
Awesome. Now, Maria, you're here hanging out, right?
Yeah, just, hanging out. Like, okay, I posted this on Twitter earlier. If you're not at TPI, you're fucking insane.
I
Do you know
agree.
how big this tournament is?
We're here, we're here trying to get as many interviews as we can and talk to as many people as we can, and we'll be covering with both nights. We got a hotel room,
Nice.
We came from Cincinnati, so
That's fancy.
I know,
fancy.
it is.
We just kind of tag in the car sometimes. Backseat living.
It's awesome. Well, Maria, we've been seeing you all over the place. I try to follow everyone's career as best as I can. It's very difficult. Tell us a little bit of some of the things that you've been doing lately.
Oh, gosh. Where do I start? I have kind of been all over, doing a lot of stuff in northern Indiana lately, like up in South Bend, Valpo, Fort Wayne. Actually, I'll be in South Bend this weekend for RCW. And then I got Heroes and Legends going on. So we'll do Heroes and Legends in November. Going to Cali soon. So
Yeah?
that's kind of cool.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Go see Aiden Blackheart while he's out there, I guess, huh?
I think he may be back.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's
Good.
back.
He needs to come to IWA more.
He's going, I think he's actually going to Colorado.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, for a tournament there. So,
It's interesting. All those places
Next
have
weekend.
one thing in common.
yeah.
But
I don't know anything
I
about
see
that.
what you did there.
So we've been, first time we saw you was at Rockstar Pro. Same thing with you, Su Young. We saw you at Rockstar Pro a couple times, and we've been impressed with both you guys. Maria, you especially, for some reason, have touched my heart with hatred, and I've really appreciated that. I think your character is outstanding, and I think that you're just great. I really, really like your character, and I think that you do a great job. So I just
appreciate
want
it.
to tell you that, because I'm not trying to kiss your ass, but I am kissing your ass a little
I was
bit.
like,
So.
I feel a little tickle. Like,
Yeah, so sorry about that. But anyway, Su Young, you are kind of a legendary wrestler on the independent circuit.
What? That's weird.
I don't know
I
about
never
that.
thought legendary.
I think that's kind of a fact.
Like an
I
urban
think
legend?
that's kind of
Like,
accurate.
No, like a real legend, like a
That's
thing.
kind of crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a thing now?
A lot of people talk about how great you are, and we've seen that in action quite a bit, and we're big fans. You are actually an entrant in the TPI.
I am.
Run in from
What's up?
Sean,
Run in.
the
How y'all doing?
referee. How's it going, buddy?
Hello.
Good to see you, man.
That's
Good to see
pretty
you.
much,
Come
you
on
got
out.
a little
We're-
sneak peek of what happens in the back. We all just say our hellos and hugs.
Right?
It's all good.
Yeah, TPI, dude.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit.
TPI.
Tell us a little bit about your opponent and what you plan to do to them.
Honestly, just to be honest with you guys, I didn't even think I'd be here because this is such a prestigious tournament. The greats of the greats come to this, you know what I mean? I mean, one of the most legendary matches, Eddie Guerrero, CM Punk with Rey Mysterio, like that happened here, and it's kind of like, whoa, I'm here, like this is happening. Goosebumps right now, and it's kind of crazy just because, not a lot of women get invited to this, and to be even invited is just an honor. And I'm going against Lady Ludark, and she's quite a strong competitor. I've seen her work online, and I've seen what she's done around the Americas scene, and it's looking real like a matchup I haven't had in a long time. Like, normally whenever I have matchups, I'm kind of prepared for something. This is really unknown and mysterious, so I have no idea what's going to happen tonight at all. I don't even have a real game plan just because I'm not totally sure how this whole night's going to go. I mean, look at the whole lineup. It's crazy.
I know. Well, I'm really hoping that, should you advance, and we hope you do, that you don't have to, face Larry D or something like that, So,
Larry
Oh
D's
my
my
God.
trainer. That's my trainer. So feel my pain when I say I was beat up a lot.
I bet.
I can imagine.
I mean, we have the likes of so many different people that could be wild random card, and if I am lucky enough to advance, I'm definitely shooting in the dark then.
Because like there's only two
Look
girls.
at this.
So.
Look who it is. You're all good.
Speaking of the devil,
I
man,
know.
look at that.
Motherfucking Larry D. You know why we call him that?
Well, you guys.
Well, he's my trainer, like I said. So
I know. It's okay.
I-
He's in on it, you know.
Okay, cool enough.
It's okay.
Fair
we're,
enough.
we're friends with Larry.
Yeah.
We call him motherfucking Larry D because he's always talking about fucking people's mothers.
yeah,
That's what it is.
that's a thing.
And I know that thing on the side is supposed to be how much weight that he bench presses or something. That's how many mothers he's fucked, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah.
So, it's kind
He's a
of
mother lover.
that too, you know?
Oh, he loves his mamas.
So,
You better not love this mama, and I'm playing. That will beat him.
we are down low big fans of Larry D, but, we kind of play it up that we have a little feud with him, and he plays along, and it's a good old time. So,
We hope he's playing along.
well, yeah, no kidding. Jeez, he
Just
will
don't
kill
make
us.
him mad.
Well, we're gonna
Legit.
We see him everywhere we go, and like we saw him last night at Rockstar Pro. We're gonna see him tonight, and we're probably gonna see him again tomorrow night, and then Saturday we're going to NWF, and he has a match there too.
Right, and then you should come down Sunday to our show, and then what do you know? You just,
know.
I don't know, that's
It's a
like
whole weekend of wrestling.
That's
You're
like-
making your loops like we do.
We
4
do.
or
We make
5
the
days
towns.
of Larry D. Can you handle it?
We've done it before, and it was rough. It was rough. But
Hey, this chick just came back from the UK, man.
no kidding.
Yeah, Europe. I did a tour in Europe, and I went over to Spain and Barcelona, wrestled around there. That was pretty cool.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah.
What was your favorite match that you had over there?
There's a match I had against. Well, that's so hard because I had a lot of fun first time matches, but I had a match against a girl named Alex Winster over at Lucha Forever. That was really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really an impactful match. So
How much would you say you learn on a trip like that?
a lot. Like, you just get a whole different worldwide experience of wrestling. I've never been to Europe before, so my first time there was just magical.
I bet.
And a different perspective. I felt like an alien.
Are you a fan of food?
A huge fan of food.
So what was the best thing you ate while you were over there?
Pasty pies.
What is that?
Pasty pie is basically a chicken pot pie, but they make it into like a little wrap, and it's like it has the crust and everything and whatever you want inside of it. Mine was the Cornish rose, which was basically like minced meat with potatoes and carrots, and you just got it to go. It was like mom made
It's like a
it.
pot pie burrito.
Yeah, you just take it with
Pie
you.
burrito.
That's a spectacular thing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We need this in America, right?
We do, but the thing is that over there, it's common. So it's like a hot pocket over there. So they're
Gotcha.
like, oh,
Hot
it's
pocket.
whatever. But I'm standing here like, this is great. This is awesome.
Well, that's the fun about going to a new place like that, though. I mean, you get to experience all that stuff that the locals think is just normal.
Yeah, that's
and
why I was like feeling like an alien. But it was
that's
cool.
great. That's great. Well, let's see here. So where else are we going to be able to find you guys soon? What's coming up for you? I mean, obviously, Sue Young, you're going to win the TPI tournament.
Yeah,
and
girl.
then what?
Gonna be the first Miss TPI?
What's next for you?
Going to Disney World. No, I'm just kidding.
If it's not blown over already. The next thing I have a good couple shows lined up. I definitely am looking forward to October because that's when most of my really big shows are
I
going to
can
be.
imagine.
So I wrestle for this company that does like cosplay wrestling, and we're going to be there for anime for the SuperCon, and I wrestle as Evil Lynn from He-Man Masters of the Universe.
Wow.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be doing Fast coming up soon too, and that's going to be our 1 year like big show where we have like all the rock bands come in and we play alongside with the rock bands.
Uh-huh.
One of my homies, their group's called the Randy Savages, and they're awesome. They all dress up like Randy Savage, and they sing about Randy Savage, and it's like the best thing for me. So
That sounds
Do they sing in his voice?
yes,
Oh,
Wow.
so good. If you guys have
Oh.
a chance to look them up, they're great.
We
and
need
they're
to
great friends
YouTube
of
that. Jeez, that sounds
That's
awesome.
wrestling.
You ever heard his rap CD? Real Randy Savage had a rap CD.
Oh yeah, from the 80s,
No, it was no. This was
70s.
No, it was later. And
Oh, in the
Yeah,
90s.
it was like in
like
the
he's
early
calling
2000s.
out Hulk
I think,
Hogan. It was
yeah.
like after WWF and after WCW.
Oh snap! I think I'm gonna have to look into that one.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard some of the 80s raps where they're just like
Mouseless Wrestling Adventure making a run in. Got anything to say, buddy?
Nope.
You and Dean are in the same room right now.
Yeah, I'm just photographer.
It's just a photographer.
Oh snap!
That's
So-
all he said. I'm just a photographer.
What's coming up for you, Maria?
I got some JCW stuff coming up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And they're signing the TPI posters, and he's yelling, if you're on this show and you don't get in here and sign this, I'm not paying your fucking
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
I go see that on the interview.
My bad. Bye, Soo Young.
Bye, thank you.
The march on, like, the JCW Juggalo March on Washington is happening next weekend.
Okay.
Which is kind of a big deal.
Uh-huh.
You know? So, that I've got Detroit coming up. Some more JCW stuff with Hallow Wicked. Like I said, I'm going to Cali in a little bit. So, that's kind of exciting.
Awesome. You're doing it, huh?
Yeah, trying.
Well, you know, we do everything we can for the folks we love, and we appreciate the interaction with us and stuff in the crowd. That's always great, you know. So feel free to scream at us anytime. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
We appreciate it. But anyway, well, where can we find you online?
Facebook. I have a fan page at amazing_Maria. Same thing with Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's all just at Amazing Maria. You'll find me there. Hit me up, tweet me out. I'm okay with it. I'm really good about answering my fans. I don't know. I'm mean to them.
That's what they want.
Yeah, it is.
They keep coming back, so I'm like, all right, assholes, here you go. You know.
Well, that's what makes you the most hated. You know.
So, yeah.
That's something that you need to. You know, you need to get out there more. So we'll do everything we can for you.
Yeah, I try not to be different. You know, people are like, oh, she's so cool in the ring, but she's such a bitch on the outside. I'm like, no, I'm just a bitch all the time. It's fine. It's cool. You know.
Well, thanks so much for talking to us. I really appreciate it.